Hey, what's going on? Beautiful, beautiful family. It's your sister Michelle here dropping my last video real quick. Yes, we're on our healing journey. We're on our healing journey. We're finding out what happens after the narcissist. We are getting to the point where we are healing. Hopefully, if you're there, great. If not, you're going to get there. So this is for you as well. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done it. I love you so much. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. And I'm going to always encourage you to be the best because you know how I feel about you. You are that. In my eyes, you are. Anyway, look, now that we're on the other side, hopefully, and we're talking about being on the other side, let's talk about a narcissist's new supply when you get on the other side of this journey. You know what it becomes at that point? Trust me, if you haven't already been there, listen to me. Listen to me. The new supply becomes a situation where you truly start saying, who are you? Listen, when you're going through it and you have been discarded by the narc for somebody else and you're confused and all the things we've talked about over the years, how about the new supply? Do they treat them better? Are they better than them? When you finally get your energy together and you get your healing together, listen to me when I'm trying to tell you this now. When you get to the other true side of this, and it's not easy, I always tell you it's not easy. And I want to let you all know because I actually have seen it firsthand because of what I've been through. The new supply no longer becomes even a supply situation to you when you start healing and you move on and you're working on all of this. And I mean working all of that, talking about your beautiful self. The new supply actually isn't anything to you. And that's the funny thing. Because I remember for many, many, many moons focusing on the new supply. Why use with the new supply? Why you discarded it? You already know the story, right? But now that I'm on this other side, come on. Follow your sister. You don't even think of it as a new supply. Supply? What are you talking about? I know exactly what you got. Supply? You're new. That's the only word that's different. You're just new for the moment. And when you really get your healing, listen, you will look at it just like that. Took me a long time. I used to think about everything underneath the sun when it came to the new supply. Are they better? They look better. They do better. And even though my narcissist downgraded, as you know, if you watched me in the past, even with the downgrade of the narcissist, I thought there must be something that this person is doing more than me. And all the things that we compare, all the things the demonic mind tricks play on you to keep you stuck and make you think you're missing out on something when you're not missing out on shit, but a whole bunch of drama and bullshit. That's the only thing you're missing out on. You're not missing out on shit. But when you get your healing journey in place, on point, one foot in front of the other, you are working on yourself and you are glowing, honey. New supply, what is that? The only thing that's really irrelevant in that whole sentence is new. You're just the new fool. You're just the new person that's getting mistreated. We already know all that. But when it comes to you, when you get to a certain space, that's not even relevant to you anymore. I don't care if you got 50,000 supplies, new supplies. I don't care if you have many supplies that they got inside a damn, what do you call that? Home Depot, okay? You know all the supplies they got in there. Endless supplies. Hammers, nails, all kinds of stuff. You build a whole house with all the supplies that these places have, right? So you can have just as many supplies as Home Depot, honey. I don't care. I don't care. Good for you. The supply means nothing to me. I'm not in that harem with you anymore. All I know is I'm not a part of that supply. I don't work at Home Depot. I ain't getting no paycheck. Shh. You know what I'm saying? And you will get to that point after you get to your healing space and recognize what you really are bringing to the forefront for yourself and giving yourself a pat on the back for what you've been through. Like I said, and getting your trophy going past the finish line. You will, that word don't even, it holds no weight. New supply, who gives a damn? No one cares if you got a new supply, a new food, a new girlfriend, boyfriend, new cat, new dog. Long as you don't come around me and disturb my peace. That is what it becomes. And it's not an easy journey, like I always tell you. Gotta keep it moving. Because eventually it's going to happen. And you'll wake up one day and you'll say, especially when you're working on yourself, I was worried about that situation. I've lived it. I know what this is about. You can't tell, no new supply, old supply coming from outer space can tell me about somebody that I've been through the worst storm of my life with. I know what this is about. I know it doesn't change. I know you're going to get mistreated just like everybody else. And even though you know that, before you really get where you need to go, you still ruminate, right? We ruminate a lot of times about a lot of things because we're not truly where we need to be. But baby, when you get there, oh, listen to you, sister. You don't give a damn at all. There's not a supply on this earth that intimidates you at this point. There's not a supply on this earth that you think got more going on than you did. As a matter of fact, if you have any kind of compassion in your heart, which most of us do, we're empath, we got 1 second, that's all we give them, of saying, my God, I feel sorry for you. Shit, I know the fool from outer space that you got, honey. I know exactly what you got. Why would I be envious when you're dealing with somebody that does nothing but destroy everything they touch? Right? You understand? I'm telling you, it becomes a different scenario when it's about you and you've ran the race and you have won. You don't care. When you pass that finish line, you looking back behind you. You don't give a damn. You just got your trophy. Like, yes, I won. And don't you try to come and take my trophy. I'll beat your ass. YouTube, don't block me. And that's just straight up truth, y'all. You don't even care anymore. Supply. Who gives new supply? Shit. Who gives a damn? I'm trying to supply myself with all the new things I'm discovering about me. All the new supply that I need in my life that's going to be positive. That's the only supply I'm worried about. That's the only new supply you start worrying about, honey. You start worrying about what's going to supply you with a better day tomorrow. What's going to supply you with somewhere nice to go. What's going to supply you with positivity. Those are the supplies you start worrying about when you get in your healing journey. Who they're with and who's supplying them. Because you already know there's not enough supply for them any damn way. So if they're new or old, a narcissist doesn't think that the supply is enough. The new supply can work their ass off just like you worked your ass off. Doesn't change, does it? Absolutely not. So you know what they're dealing with. And when you get to a certain point, you can give a damn. Like I said, if they got all the supplies in Home Depot and Lowe's. You really don't care. Long as you don't come over here with it. I'm just saying, keep that in mind. Your healing is so strong. It is so important. Listen, you don't understand how strong this space is. It is mind-blowing. It blows your mind. Listen to me when I tell you that. I love you so much. Bye, y'all.